It's the first race meeting in the Eastern Cape of 2024. Looking really excited to get it started, and very excited as well to have a juvenile race to get us underway on Friday. Here the Gavin Smith Racing Yard will step out Happy Holly, and she is a filly by Heavenly Blue.
No, it's a lovely filly. I love the, I saw at the farm and at the sales and managed to secure, and the guys put their hands in their pockets, and she's well prepared. She's a very smart filly. It's just obviously, greenness on the day. It's how they come out the gates and how they race, but all systems go.
Good to hear. In race 2, Best Intentions. Now she races off steady placed maiden form.
Yeah, no, she's taking on the boys, but she gets a little sex allowance, so that will help her. But I'm just trying to keep her at 1,000 metres. She's working well at home, and I'm sure back in the quartets.
In race 3, Master of Defence showed good improvement last time out. He'll be joined by Jet Bund, who has placed in both of his local starts so far, and he'll definitely have his followers on Friday.
Jet Bund's done nothing wrong. He's doing well at home nights. He should be knocking. And Master of Defence, much improved run last time out. Expecting more improvement on Friday. Wouldn't leave him at the quartets.
In race 4, the partnership of Then in Focus and James Lihaba is a solid one, and I'm sure they'll be right there again. Racing alongside will be Spirit Princess, and this is the right race for her to be a dark horse.
I agree with you. I've slowly stepped up to the kind of trip that she's used to, and this is what she's looking for. She's nice and fit now. She's at peak, and with 51.5 on her back, she's got to be a runner. There are one or two in there with now staying form, and Then in Focus comes to the other end of the scale of top weight, but him and James get on well, and they'll be knocking as well.
3 runners in race 5. Storm Commander is in very competitive form. Trip to Barberton will love being back on grass, and Dirty Martini will have his 3rd run after the break.
Dirty expecting better, like you say. 3rd run now, he should be peaking up. Storm Commander, absolute soldier. He's a knocker, whether it be poly or grass. He gives of his best, and Trip to Barberton, I'm keen to see her back on the turf. She hasn't quite taken to the poly.
Moving to race 6, Global Goddess. She loved being refitted with the blinkers last time out, and she came away a comfortable winner. And I think we can see improvement from Successful Lady, who's back over her favoured track and trip.
Yeah, also keen to see Successful back on the turf. I think she'll enjoy it with the lightweight. And the other filly, she won a very nice race last time out. She hasn't run on the turf for ages, but I don't think it'll bother her at all.
Another 2 of the fairer sex as we move to race 7. Dawn of Gold. She posted a very encouraging post-maiden run last time out. And Maiden's Cove, while she flew late to place, super effort, it was though over somewhat further.
Yeah, Maiden's also coming off a bit of a break, Nades, and maybe do expect it to need it at the business end of things. And Dawn of Gold, nice post-maiden run, but yeah, she's got a bit of weight to carry, and it is obviously a tougher race.
The yard will finish with 4 runners in race 8. Vas Vota put up a solid 3rd in the Guineas Plate in his last. Watchtower also placed in his last start when taking on Similar, as he'll meet again on Friday.
Both those boys know it's track and trip suits, and I feel they'll both be right thereabouts in this type of a field. I wouldn't leave either out.
And finally, the final 2 runners for the yard, Gimme a Diamond and Green Falcon.
I want Gimme a Diamond to put it together. I think he's going to enjoy the long straight. It takes time to get into top gear, and I think he can run into the back end of quartets. And Green Falcon, it was his first run off a layoff. This is his 2nd after a layoff, but he's done a lot more work at home.
The 8th is always a very open affair to close, and the Gavin Smith runners are certainly horses to consider.